Yeah, what's up, man? It's your boy the Triple B right here now. So yeah, I've got to do a video because I promised my fans, like Ricky Hutton, right? That I will always be there for them, and they're number one, right? But I was looking around the boxing game. What's going on, man? Nothing. You got Conor Ben, Chris Eubank, press conference. I've already done a video on that. There's no fights this weekend. Okay, next week you got Gay J vs Usyk. That'll be quite interesting as long as it's fair. But if you got nothing to talk about, what did you do? What did you do? You go to Son Edwards Twitter and have a look because he's a plum. So, Son Edwards. Now everybody know that Triple B is very neutral on Sonny Edwards. He's not a hater, but he's not a lover. That's for sure. And he's been watching Son Edwards, the oil drilling little rat-faced turd, for a bit of time. The MTK stooge. Anyway, so what I saw on the little pussy-o's Twitter, and by the way, I've had a lot of videos recently demonetized or restricted monetization because they add up content. Now, I don't know what that's on about. I'm not doing anything that bad. Or I'm just talking about pussy hole, like Sonny Edwards, chocolate mousse, which kind of girl you like, right? And put some pictures up of Sonny, in the hot tub with his huge obese woman. So I don't really understand, but we all know that the YouTube don't like the truth. All social media don't like the truth. They'll scrub it. Anyway, so this thing came up, right? So you got Son Edwards on his Twitter, and he's talking about he's got some woman he's been chirpsing up. Her name is Nayk Tyson. I don't know, man. I don't know how to pronounce it, but a lot of ghetto people seem to have problems with writing the name properly. So maybe it's Naeem Tyson. She's nothing to do with Mike Tyson, right? Because I checked. But she got a boxing channel. Yeah, she's 41. She curvy, man. She thick, as Sonny would say. And Sonny has been chirpsing her up, man. Yeah. He's been putting tweets out at you. Oh, man, boxing Twitter's bad. Look at this girl, this kind of thing. A few people have rinsed him out because of it. And it's very hypocritical, right? Because, hang on a minute, only a week ago, right, you're attacking Danny Flexen in the club, for, coming on to your fat blonde sister. And so the sister's like in her 30s. Danny Flexen, I don't know what he is, like 45. He looks 65, but I think he's 45. So there's not a big age gap. And Son Edwards is in his early 20s, right? And he's chirpsing up this bird who's 41. A huge chocolate mousse woman. Yeah? Right? Sonny likes that. We know, we've talked about it before. His baby mother is a big chocolate mousse type woman. And, he's had a couple of kids with her who he seems to dress up as, one of them's male and he seems to dress up as a female. It's a bit weird. I think that's a programming thing. And I think he will, he's clearly under mind control, and he will follow what he's told to do. He'll follow what he's told to do, and he'll say the kid is non-binary or some crazy stuff like that. Anyway, but what disturbs me is this, right? So Danny Flexen is all bad, for DMing his fat sister's Instagram and whatnot, saying, I'm in the club, I think you're hot, let's talk about you. And instantly he goes, Charlie quite likes me, but Sonny don't. So it seems to be a personal attack on Danny Flexen. Danny Flexen is a established boxing journalist, right? I looked at them DMs, and they weren't that bad, man. So what? He slid into somebody's DM. He tried to get hold of the pum pum. Yeah, he wanted to get hold of the pum pum. Who knows why, right? But and then what's his face? Sonny Edwards grass him up and show him up and make him look bad and all this stuff. At the same time, Sonny Edwards, right, is chirpsing up Nayk Tyson. Yeah? And he wants to get on top of her. He wants to pound her. They both liked each other's page, which means some DMing. Now, I'm not saying Nayk Tyson, I don't know nothing about her, but, I don't think she sits there thinking, you know what I'd really like? A 5'3" white guy who's 8 stone, who's got buck teeth, who's a little turd. He looks like Gollum and Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. I really want to be pounded by that. I can't believe that, man. Right? I can't believe that. Come on, man. No more sense. Believe that. So why is it okay for him to chirps up brown women, obese chocolate mousse brown women, openly, but Danny Flexen can't talk to his fat blonde sister? That's wrong, man. That's wrong. And this, this Nayk Tyson, I don't have no problem with her. I mean, she's large. She's large. And she posts an awful lot of pictures on her Twitter about what food she eats. She loved the food, man. Imagine having a woman like that, right? You'd be sitting there and she'd be like, oh, can we get some KFC? I go, hey, what do you want? I want a triple family bucket. And you order the bucket, she smashes it. Then if you're Sonny Edwards, you might lie on top of her again. Take care of business. And then she goes, oh, I really want another bucket. Another triple family bucket. Blood clot. It costs £100, $100 a day just to feed a woman that big. All right? Yeah? This is logistics. This isn't haterism. This is logistics, man. Right? But Sonny wants that kind of thing. Now, I told you before that one of the reasons Sonny Edwards is so into large black women is because he was bullied at school a lot by black guys. Just, he thought he was a mug. Obviously, he is a mug, so it's not really, that's no revelation. And, and he was 8 stone, but probably less than 7.5 stone, And he goes, I'm going to show them when I grow up. I'm going to buy all the KFC and I'm going to nut their sisters. And, he made to be honest, he hasn't done badly. I mean, it depends where you're sitting, man. But he's obviously got a fetish for a chocolate mousse. He likes a chocolate mousse. He likes them big. He likes them black. He wants juicy thighs. Right? But I don't understand what the poor black ladies, what do they get out of it? Well, I suppose they get KFC. So, you could say, well, they get fed. They get fed by Sonny. I can't imagine the loving, having a Sonny Edwards get on top of you, is their dream guy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this black woman named Tyson. So, good luck to her. How much you do that 41-year-old, dried up, DMing Sonny Edwards. That's not exactly a scenario I'd want for my daughter. And I can't imagine it's a scenario that Naeem wants. That she wants Sonny Edwards, DMing her, talking about KFC, and talking about rumping her. He's a sick guy, Sonny. He was a very sick guy. Yeah? Psychologically, you can work out why he's so messed up. And some people go, oh, Triple B, come on, man. You're being a hater. He's achieved what you haven't. He's a world champion. I go, he's a world champion at 8 stone, man. A 5'3". I mean, if you come in the pub, put him in a headlock and slap him up. Them Bengali guys, 2 13-year-old Bengali guy slapped him up in Sheffield. Yeah? Prince Patel, my boy Prince Patel, confirms that. And then, also Ty Booth saw this little pussy hole run out of her alleyway with blood all over his face. I got beaten up by two guys. I don't know if it's the same event. I mean, Sonny Edwards probably been beaten up a few times, but now he's decided to retire from street fighting because he's no good, because he's 8 stone, he's 5'3", because he looked like Gollum. And, so he's going to stick to, outboxing trolls, right? That have never had a fight, that can't fight, they're his size though, and he can't hurt. He's a pathetic human being, man. Like I said, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater on Sonny Edwards, And well done. You'll be able to tell your kids, these children that you spawned with a chocolate mousse girl, I was world champion. They go, yeah, but what weight? Flyweight. I mean, come on, man. It's pathetic, man. It's like pathetic, man. Like, it's like being, just imagine, right? You in a village, and, they chopped wood or whatever. And Sonny was weak, and he couldn't chop no wood. And he'd be like, but I'm the best wood chopper at 8 stone. These other big guys would be like, you're a pussy hole. Huh? You're not close to us. No, but I'm the best at 8 stone. That's exactly what Sonny Edwards' life is like. Yeah, and what's he gonna do? Well, he's gonna hopefully fight Martinez. Yeah, he beat up his brother. He splattered him. Yeah, Charlie Edwards, and stopped him, but then they reversed the decision. It was nonsense. This has never happened in boxing, by the way, but I think that's probably Sonny Edwards' future. Everyone knows he's chinny. He's been almost knocked out of Marcel Brathwaite, who I said before has never stopped a single man in his entire career. How can you be so whacked that you can't stop anyone? Surely there must be some bum you can stop. But no, when he almost stopped Sonny Edwards. So Sonny got no chin, no power, no strength. He's 8 stone, he's 5'3", and there's only one place for him. Yeah? Embarrassment. Yeah? You're back to working for whatever, I don't know, man, Argos or something. He claims he's got the bag, but everyone knows he hasn't, man. He's had pathetic paid days. Yeah. No one interested in Sonny Edwards. Sonny Edwards is a laughing stock. People laugh at him. Despite him claiming he's a king of Twitter, which is pathetic and cringe anyway. Everyone knows the reality. You're a pathetic, buck-toothed, gollum-faced, ugly, balding pussy hole. And your kids have got no respect for you. They will grow to have no respect for you. You know that. They'll be embarrassed you're their dad. I'm sorry, man. That's the truth. I don't be bad to bring kids into it, but, mixed race kids, they'll be so humiliated when their 5'3", 8 stone dad turns up to the schoolyard, take him home, and be like, oh, Dad, please, can you wait a couple of blocks away so you don't embarrass me? It's tragic, but it's true. And that's the reality. So, anyway, yeah, man, thanks for your attention. We look forward to at least next week we've got Gay J Usyk. And hopefully Usyk will batter Gay J. Make him quit on his knees. As long as the play is fair and there isn't some kind of predicted outcome, Gay J should be battered on his knees, and he'll probably cry for his boyfriend Ben Heine.